So guys, let's do a little bit of interactive news for the day. So we are joined once again by my friend from Discord, of Discontent. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
So I was going to say hello. And yeah, basically we're going to go through today's news. There's 4 stories, so there will be 4 videos. One's sad, one's funny, one is interesting, and one will get me death threats. You could probably figure out which ones. Let's play along in the comment section below. So let's jump into the first story. Someone completely demolished Trump's Hollywood star with a pickaxe. A 24-year-old apparently pulled the thing out of the guitar case before turning himself into the cops. So, update, TMZ has released a video footage of the incident capturing the now identified suspect, 24-year-old Austin Clay, allegedly bashing Trump's star. In this post has been updated. So we know the owner of it is, or the person that was responsible is the 24-year-old Austin Clay. I presume Paul is already on at work identifying him and letting us know exactly where he falls in the political spectrum. But I really don't think we have to have any guesses there. I think it's going to be pretty obvious where he falls on the political spectrum, don't you?
Yep. I'm pretty sure where that is. It's going to be some sort of liberal type thing.
Nah,
SAW.
don't be silly. Oops. Give me a second. The right are a bunch of fascists and Nazis and everything, aren't they? It's the right that's violent. It's not the left. Don't you realize that? Joking. But anyway, let's jump into the story. Donald Trump's star on Hollywood Walk of Fame has yet been an easy target for folks looking to vent their rage against the president. They've covered it in graffiti, they've let their dog shit on it, blocked it off with tiny border walls, defaced it in pretty much every way imaginable. But on Wednesday, someone apparently decided to just wipe the thing off the earth, laying into it with a pickaxe until it was reduced to a pile of rubble. Now, at the end of the day, I was going to say don't mind face rig, guys. It's just starting up. So, according to NBC Los Angeles, a man walked up to the star on the wee hours of Wednesday morning, pulled a pickaxe out of a guitar case, and went to town in a move even stranger than pulling a mining tool out of a guitar case. The man apparently went straight to the police station afterward to report what he had done to the cops. This is interesting. We'll get to that in a sec. The suspect has since been identified as a 24-year-old Austin Clay, but there's still no line on his motive. I'm guessing he just didn't like Trump. But between Trump threatening Iran, butting up with Putin, putting Roe v. Wade in serious jeopardy, obviously, guys, this is voice, so we'll talk about that in a sec, and separating immigrant parents from their children, there's plenty for someone to be ticked off about. Okay, so first of all, Trump threatening Iran was Trump actually being threatened in Iran in the first place. So he was just returning the favor. Funny how you didn't mention that. Butting up with Putin, well, I'd hardly call it that. Putting Roe v. Wade in serious jeopardy. How has he done that exactly? And separating immigrant parents from their children, like Bush and Obama did. Gee, Vice News really struck 4 from 4 on that one, didn't they?
Yeah.
So look, at the end of the day, initial thoughts, someone taking a pickaxe to Donald Trump's star. What are your thoughts on this?
It's just more pointless silliness. It's just I would put it there with the bin kicking, honestly. They think they're doing something, but it's really pointless. All they're doing is just damaging public property and just making a fool of themselves.
Yeah.
It's just virtue signaling is all it is.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, the interesting thing that he went to the cops straight after, that to me is him basically saying, I want people to know what I've done. I am not ashamed of this, and I am wanting attention for doing this. Do you think that, or do you reckon I might be off the mark on this?
Yeah, attention seeking. Yeah, that's another good way to put it, actually.
Yeah. Look at me. I was the person that went through and defaced Trump. I'm going to go and pull some chicks by saying, my name's Adrian Clay, and I took to someone's personal star that they put on Hollywood with a pickaxe. Like, because nothing says you're well balanced if you want to tune a chick than, destroying property with a pickaxe. But,
Yeah.
Moving along. So, in the second time, someone has completely decimated Trump's star on the Walk of Fame, which he's awarded in 2017 for his role on The Apprentice. Okay, so that's how he got the star.
Wait, this has happened before?
Yeah, it happens all the time, dude.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a first time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is the second time someone seriously damaged it, but other times people have urinated on it and all that sort of stuff. So, back in 2016, a guy disguised as a city worker demolished the thing with a sledgehammer, saying he wanted to auction off the pieces to support Trump's sexual assault accusers. Okay, so now you're dealing in stolen property, but anyway. If Wednesday Vandal gets slapped with the same charges as his predecessor, he could face 3 years in prison, although the first Star Smasher just wound getting up 20 days of community service and a $4,400 fine, NBCLA reports. It took about a month to rebuild Trump's star last time it got demolished, so it shouldn't be long before the president's name is back on the Walk of Fame, ready for the next round of protesters to scroll stickers on it, flip it off, and piss on it, until the next guy with heavy construction equipment presumably comes along to destroy it. Like I say, obviously this is Vice News, so, well-balanced average reporting here. At the end of the day, $4,400 to smash Trump's star. You really think it's worth that? Or do you reckon that fine's been a little lenient?
No, yeah, it's lenient because it would cost a lot more than just $4,000 to repair it, wouldn't it?
Well,
I mean,
it's only a start,
the bill should reflect the true cost of repair.
Plus, you also want to make it so that it's deterrent for someone else to do it. Obviously, the last person getting a bill for $4,400 obviously didn't deter this guy, so maybe double it, $8,000. You reckon?
No. I think what it should be is that there's no fine. You just get a bill from the company that finishes repairs, and I guarantee that's probably like way up there.
Probably
More than double.
What do you reckon about this overall? You reckon, I don't know, do you reckon this guy is, like, we do have a video of it. I might actually play the video now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright guys,
Oh my god.
I need more space. I need more space.
Whose star? Whose star is that?
Whose star was it?
alright. So I've given you a copy of the link so you can see the damage that was done.
Yep.
Look, at the end of the day, I don't know, I'm going to disagree with you here. I reckon he should be pay a fine as well as replace the star. Do both. I don't know. Like, when was the last time anybody from Mega Trump's group, even the right, have done anything like this? Like, why is it only the like? Well, obviously I know the answer, but they're going about the right being a bunch of Nazis. Yet they're not the ones going up there and destroying Trump's star or destroying Hillary Clinton's star or anything like that. It always seems to be the left that carry on like a bunch of complete unhinged maniacs.
Yeah. It's almost like maybe liberalism is some kind of mental illness. What do you think?
Yeah, well, it's definitely looking that way. That's for sure. Like, you know, how many people go down and shut down Antifa's rallies or shut down the anti-Trump immigration or the
Yeah.
anti-Trump protests? Like, yeah,
Pretty much.
It's ironic because over in the UK when Trump was over there were protests the day before that were against Trump. Not one person, as far as I know, turned up and protested them doing their march. But the day after, all the pro-Trump guys want to go through and have their march the day after, and all of a sudden the left turned up and protested that. It was literally a case of, we didn't turn up to yours, but you're going to turn up to ours. Like, it was insane. It really, really was. I don't know, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What do you think should be a punishment for someone doing this? Do you think the $4,400 is enough to deter this? Or do you think it needs to be higher? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.